In this video, I'm going to go over why your feelings are lying to you and what I do instead. The more I do, the more I feel like I'm behind. Before I started on the path of trying to be great, I was okay with being comfortable, so nothing really bothered me. I knew I had this anxiety or angst about, wasting my life or wasting my time, but it was always just kind of pushed to the back of my head. Now that I'm on a path of trying to be great, the more I do, I always feel like I'm a piece of shit because I didn't do more. My feelings say that I failed even when I show up, even though that's not the case. Because as long as you're showing up every day, you're doing what you set out to do. So, this is how I fixed that problem. I track everything. I track my daily habits, my non negotiables, and then what I want to cut out or what I want to avoid in life. So, some things that are non negotiables or things that I want to achieve every day are going to be like, working out, eating healthy, reading, meditating, getting to sleep on time, praying, things of that nature. Some things that I want to avoid or cut out are going to be, scrolling, spending money when I don't need to, eating fast food, watching too many movies, being on entertainment too much. The more I can track of that, I can really see what I'm doing each day instead of just thinking, instead of doing a lot one day and be like, oh, I failed, and then not doing anything the next day and being like, oh, it's okay. But as soon as I start tracking everything, then I know exactly, okay, these are how my days are. Some days may be harder than others, but it's also a good reminder on what I need to get done for the day. Because even though I have a habit built already, sometimes I forget because I'm just so tired. And at the end of the day, it doesn't even register to me. But if I'm tracking it, then I can, be in bed, almost be asleep, and be like, oh crap, I haven't read yet. Here, let me read for 15 minutes real quick and get that out of the way before I go to sleep. When I track, it doesn't care how I feel. It just shows me this is what I need to get done and this is what I need to accomplish for the day. It really helps me to not make decisions off of emotion, right? Because sometimes I can feel like I want to do this or I feel like I want to do that. But if I have it written down and I'm tracking it, then it's like, well, I don't care if I want to do this or if I don't want to do this. I'm going to do it because I'm tracking it. It's written down. And I know this is what I need to do to be successful. Another benefit to tracking all your stuff is as long as you keep receipts, you can go back and look at the data and be like, wow, I had a bunch of good days in a row. What was I doing during that week? Why was that week so good? And you can kind of go back and implement that into your life if you're going through a tough time, and vice versa. If you're going through a tough time, you can look back at other tough times you had and be like, "Wow, these last 3 days, I didn't do all these things, and my week's been kind of bad. So maybe I need to, do these things or fix whatever's going on. That way, I can, perform at the highest level." And if you got any value out of this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me greatly. Check out one of these other videos. And as always, thank you for watching.